Let's speak Korean.
제 105회 갈까 말까 생각 중이야.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly and welcome to our 105th episode. Today's main expression is a pretty fun expression, okay? 갈까 말까 생각 중이야, okay? Shall I go? Shall I not go? I'm not. This person is very indecisive. This is a really fun expression. I use this a lot. But first, let me go introduce our teacher. Hello.
Thank you. Hello, Lisa. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Great expression. You're absolutely right. I don't know whether I'm going to do it or not. You haven't quite decided yet. You can use this expression. Hello.
안녕하세요, 네오미입니다.
안녕하세요, 사미입니다.
Okay. Their insides,
They've
their
got their
greetings get
greetings-
shorter and shorter and shorter.
You've got the greeting really short
to say
nowadays.
one thing.
What's
I
that?
have
Yeah.
Today I look like a teacher.
You do have a little bit of a teacher thing to you, don't you?
Or
Yeah.
Little House on the Prairie.
Looks
look.
familiar.
It looks cute. Actually, that's the same shirt.
Didn't you wear that
different
once in a while ago?
Different color.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Our Cordies are getting a little confused.
Yeah.
I think
That's right. Coordinator in Korean is Kodi. Yeah.
Right.
So our Kodi is she's recycling clothes.
Okay, well, shall we get started? Maybe we should talk
Yes.
about 시작할까 말까. Okay,
합시다.
시작합시다. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
오늘 연극 보러 갈 거야?
글쎄, 피곤해서 갈까 말까 생각 중이야.
Okay, let's quickly cover the question that we heard in the Let's Do It. 오늘, today, 연극, theater or a play. 보러 갈 거야? Or are you going to go see the theater?
We got a lot of grammar
Yes.
stuck into these two sentences today. You've got 보러 가다, right? What have we had before? We learned that when you have a verb, you have to use 러, right? When you're using a noun, you're using 로, right? So you'd say 밥 먹으러 가다, right? 밥 먹으러 가다. And then when you're talking about a place, 명동으로 가다, right? Remember to differentiate between those
They
two?
sound so similar that
Don't
you
they?
would
Yes.
think,
No, different. And then our next expression, the next piece of grammar we had was 갈 거야, which is, of course, the future tense in the low form, only amongst friends. In the high form, of course, it is
갈 거예요.
갈 거예요.
갈 겁니까?
갈
well,
겁니까
we're asking.
Yeah, 갈 겁니까 is a question in the very highest form. You could say 갈 겁니다 in the high form is in an answer, in a statement format, but just in a normal high form, you would say 갈 거예요, right? 갈 거예요.
거예요, or asking. And then the response we hear here is 글쎄. Okay, we've discussed this many times. 글쎄 is stalling for time, or when you're thinking about something, you can say 글쎄 as a hope. And then 피곤해서 갈까 말까 생각 중이에요. Okay, we've got lots of words here, okay? 피곤해서, because I'm tired, we gave it we gave an excuse. And then 갈까 말까, this we'll cover in a minute. And then 생각 중이에요. 생각 is thinking and 중 is in the middle. So I'm in the middle of thinking, so I'm still considering whether I shall go or not.
Right, we've got the present continuous tense here, don't we? We learned another format for this. 하고 있어요,
Yes.
right? 생각하고 있어요 is the same as 생각 중이다, right? 생각 중이에요, right? When you're in the middle of something, 중 means middle. Sometimes you'll go to the Chinese restaurant and they'll have three sizes, 소, 중, 대. And then you'll
That's a
also
different one,
hear
right?
same 중,
Size.
no, same
Size.
중, yes, that's a size. And then you'll also hear 중학교, won't you? 중학교 is middle school, so middle, 중, okay? Here, 생각 중이에요, you're in the middle of doing something, right? And then before that, you had 갈까 말까. Now, 갈까 해요, we've had that before. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking maybe I'll do it. 마 has been, don't do something, right? 하지 마, don't do that, okay? 하지 마 means don't do that. 하지 마세요, don't do that. Right here, 갈까 말까 해요, I'm thinking about going or not going. I'm still not decided.
Why do we have the L under the 마?
Boy, she wants me to explain the conjugation as well, too.
Okay,
we
I think that would be a question. It's a fair question.
Great question,
Okay.
actually. Thank you for helping me there,
Yes.
Lisa. Yes, when you're conjugating it, we've had this format many times before. If there's a 받침, what are you going to do? You're going to put between the L. So you would say 먹을까 말까 해요, right? You trusty 받침 verb, to eat. 먹을까 말까 해요. My trusty non-받침 verb, 마시다. 마실까 말까 해요. 술 마실까 말까 해요. I'm thinking about whether or not I should drink.
Okay, so let's try this sentence, okay? 피곤해서 갈까 말까 생각 중이에요.
피곤해서 갈까 말까 생각 중이에요.
피곤해서 갈까 말까 생각 중이에요.
Okay, let's think of some other situations where you could say this. For example, tomorrow we're going to have a 회식. But I don't think I want to drink alcohol, so 술 마실까 말까 생각 중이에요. Okay? Naomi, can you think of something else?
옷을 사러 갈까 말까 생각 중이에요.
Very good. Okay, what about one from Semi?
말하는 중이에요.
Oh, he went straight to the end, okay? He's in the middle of talking.
Notice he switched. We did 생각 중이에요, right? You could also say 생각하는 중이에요, just as Sami did, right? You would say 생각 중이에요, 생각하는 중이에요. What's the difference? One's a noun, right? 생각 is a noun. 생각하다 is a verb. When you put in the verb, you have to put 는 in between. 생각하는 중이에요.
Okay, then let's try a few other ones. Okay, Naomi, 숙제 할 거예요? Are you going to do your homework?
생각 중이에요. 할까 말까.
Okay, 숙제 할까 말까 생각 중이에요. Alright, Sammy, 오늘 밥 사줄 거예요? Will you buy me dinner?
쌀까 줄까 생각 중이에요.
No. Okay.
사줄까?
Okay, that's
Good.
okay.
Okay, there. He fixed himself.
Okay.
One more time.
사줄까 말까 생각 중이에요.
Very good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
사주다, to buy for someone, right? 사주다. And then we also had, Naomi started out with 생각 중이에요, right? I'm thinking about it. You can just start out with that. 생각 중이에요, right? Are you going to do it? 생각 중이에요. I'm still thinking about it. And then she used the other verb form afterward, which is just fine. 할까 말까 해요.
Okay, and actually right before the show, I really desperately needed to go to the bathroom and I was thinking, do I have enough time? 화장실 갈까 말까 생각했는데요. I think I will after or during wrap it up. So let's go to wrap it up.
갔다 와요.
Okay.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven.
오늘 연극 보러 갈 거야?
글쎄, 갈까 말까 생각 중이야.
왜? 같이 가자.
글쎄, 너하고 같이 갈까 말까 생각 중이야.
Okay, we're learning a very fun expression.
Lisa's back from the
Blank.
bathroom.
Yes. 할까 말까. Okay, 갈까 말까, 먹을까 말까, 잘까 말까. There's so many ways we can use this, and it's a really fun expression. And earlier we had, and again in the wrap it up, we were talking about 연극, right? Play, a theater, a performance. One of the 대표적인, I keep speaking in Korean now because we're here. One of the most famous
Representative,
places known for putting on lots of 연극s is,
Yes,
you know?
they have plays all the time
right.
at 대학로.
Right. Okay. Finally, let's wrap up by saying one more thing. Okay, what's something you can use 할까 말까 with?
저 과자를 먹을까 말까.
Very good.
You are welcome to eat it.
먹을까
Here you
말까
go.
해요.
That's your prize for saying
you.
that. Stephen도 한마디 해주세요.
Me too. 이거 먹을까 말까 하는데 살 빼려고 하니까 먹지 말아야
Okay,
되겠어요.
that's right. You
Yeah,
have to
better
lose
not
weight.
eat them.
먹지 마세요. Okay, and I really don't want to end it. 끝낼까 말까 생각하면 안 되지. 끝내야죠.
Yes,
okay.
bye.
We have to say goodbye. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye. And in the meantime, arirangtv.com.